right, who's ready for an amazing day today? Let's hear, where's everybody coming from? Let's hear all these amazing destinations. Where are you at? Let's hear this. We got people all over the world tuning in to Got Backup Friday webinar so that you can get your Got Backup business off to the right start. And if you're not in Got Backup, you can learn why we're all excited here on an early Friday morning, at least here at the stateside, because we're a global opportunity. We got people everywhere. Oh, Winnipeg, Marietta, California. We got Texas in the house, Pennsylvania. Where's all the international people? Where are you at? Where's everybody from? Great stuff. All right, welcome. All right, we're going to set it in a moment here. All right, we got Maine, Maryland. Amazing. Happy to have everyone here. Connecticut. We got people everywhere. Tuning in to Got Backup. All right. Well, let's get things going here in a moment so we can show you the goodness. Central Kansas, welcome. Welcome to Got Backup Friday webinar. Amazing stuff. All right, well, today we're going to get into some other goodness as we always do. It is the Friday morning webinar. We're going to cover some business opportunity. We're going to cover with you some of the incredible rah-rah motivation, give you some recognition, as well as some training to set you off to the races. So with that being said, let's get into it. Income disclaimer, this is a business, home-based business that is. If you don't do the work, don't expect to have some amazing return just fall out of the sky for doing nothing. You got to put the work in. It is called network marketing for a reason. So it's all dependent upon your abilities. How much effort are you putting in? Your skills, the market conditions. So you can make a lot of things happen here, financially and other. But you got to put the effort in. All right, let's move forward. I'm Marc Shamus. My mission is to help 100 families become millionaires. 49 years young, happily married last 21 years. I'm a father of 5, got a beautiful daughter coming in about a month, somewhere around there. Multi-7-figure income earner in this industry. Been doing this since 1992, so more than 31 years. I've built international teams all around the world, 36 plus countries. And some companies I came in, they didn't have international, so I made it happen for them. Author, editor, publisher, network marketing coach. I'm successful in what I'm going to show you. I can help you to have success too. You want to find me online? Pretty simple. Lots of things on YouTube. I'm on Facebook. Got my own website. Find me there. I'm here to help. All right. So Got Backup. We are saving the memories of people, those digital memories. You know, those cool things like pictures and videos and files that people never want to lose. They're trying to back up. That's what we do. So we're over 22,000 people that are using this amazing Got Backup product. We're over 116 countries. Welcome to your new permanent home. We're excited to have you. Welcome home. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, 100% unique. There is 0 other companies, not just in MLM, network marketing, home-based business, affiliate marketing, anything out there that you can make income remotely from home or anywhere that you got one of these amazing smartphone devices. You literally can plug in and play, have a business in a box, with a very rare opportunity of cloud storage. There's nothing else like this in the world. So you want to get yourself into something which is unique. This is it right here. We are the only one in this space of data backup that pays you to share with others. Priced at $9.97 a month, and nobody has spotted it until you happen to see it. Maybe someone invited you to this webinar today. Well, guess what? You are blessed. Consider yourself hugged and kissed because this opportunity is changing lives. 6 terabytes of storage, unlimited devices, That's 3 times more than any other of the big name, well-known companies that do cloud storage data backup. And you can share this with up to 6 people across unlimited devices. Imagine that. That means it's not a single user account that is being offered for a single price point from the same companies. So imagine now you have relatives, whether they live local or maybe they're overseas, or maybe they're off at college, or who knows where they are. You're sharing that ability for them with their own username, their own password to get into this Got Backup. This is amazing. There is zero competition. That's a home-based business, very lucrative. We have cultures all around the world. You name the culture, they're here. You name the country, the background, the different etymologies of where people are coming from, their career backgrounds. You don't have to be a full-time person in home business to be here. We have people that are so busy, they can only devote a real small time, but they're here because it is a no-brainer. Yeah, you got it, Richard. That is pretty obvious. We know that people are coming here because it just makes a lot of sense. Because anyone can sell a product that's under $10 a month. And I'm going to tell you, if you can't sell Got Backup at under $10 a month, you probably should keep your JOB, because you really don't have the abilities to be successful in a home business if you can't sell a product that's only $10 a month. Let's face it, most of the other home-based businesses out there will cost you $500 to $5,000 to join, and then 30 days later or less, you're going to have to pay another auto ship, which is going to be a few $100s. Now, that's fine if that's what you're all excited about. There's some people having success there, but I can tell you it's a lot easier, 1,000 times easier to sell something which is $10, a lot easier. So where are we? We are literally all around the world. So 116 markets that we have people that raise their hand, like you and me, and they said, I want to be a member of Got Backup. And guess what? That is just the beginning. We're going to cover the whole globe. Anywhere with the internet is going to happen real soon. So why did I choose Got Backup? Traditional MLM is dead. And it's what I'm saying is people are sick and tired of getting a low value proposition for a huge amount of money that they have to pay. They outlay a lot of money. Now, you can still make money, and there are some people that will choose to do Got Backup that are already successful in other product-based companies. And that's fine. I'm excited. We love you. We're excited for you. But traditional MLM, for most people, has created a very financial hardship. That's why 1% duplication happens in traditional MLM, because it's very difficult for people to sell products that are very expensive when they're financially strapped. People get in the industry out of desperation. The people that financially have their money part set, guess what? They come in out of inspiration. They're motivated to come in. This is how it works. So we know that anybody can do what we're doing because we have a new model. Instead of a 1% conversion off of products that will run you more than $150 every month, Got Backup is seeing a 22% conversion off a less than $10 a month product. Therefore, you're making more money. Let's do some math here, okay? We don't even need to take out the fancy calculator here to figure this one out. Think about it. 100 prospects. You're showing them your super duper deluxe fancy product-based company. And guess what? Only one of them is saying yes, raising their hand, joining you. Anybody here excited about 1 out of 100? I tell you what, we have 22 out of 100 looking at Got Backup that raised their hand, that want a piece of this. You're going to make a lot more money when you're getting 20 plus commission on every single brand new person coming in here. And imagine if they pay for the year. I'll cover that later, but you're going to get close to $50 in each one of those. You'll make a lot more money here because your percentages of conversion is higher. That's what it's about. Absolutely. People can come over here and they will come here and they're excited even if they said they didn't want to be here. You know what? I know this firsthand because I came out of retirement. I was 2.5 years away from the industry. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yeah, great. Marc Shamus made money, but the people in my organization didn't. And I was sick and tired of seeing people with zeros and they were trying. They weren't just sitting there doing nothing. They were sharing the opportunity, and they were having a hard time. Hard time, why? Conversion. You have to have a massive amount of people you show just to get that 1% conversion. All right, let's get on with it. Everybody can afford $10 a month. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. And good point as well, Richard. We have a 94% retention because people are actually using the product. What is the point of bringing and recruiting and working so hard to bring people in to an opportunity? And the attrition kills you. It will bleed you. You'll have people that will leave before 2 months, 3 months in, they're gone. And no matter how much the opportunity is amazing, and you got life-changing products, if the people are gone, how do you help them change their life? How do you make the money? So we know that if you have a product that's $10 a month, there's going to be no marriages that are going to dissolve over a $10 a month opportunity. There's not going to be any arguments about, honey, why did you put that $10 this month on the credit card? That's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. Because everyone, no matter, even if you're in a financially and economically challenged country, they can afford it. Let's face it. They're going out to do things with $10 that probably is going to be just luxury based, like coffees and stuff like this. So they can move it over here. Okay, so we got over 6 billion people using smartphones, and they are taking pictures and videos and files. They're backing it up digitally, and they don't want to lose these things. That trend's not going away. By the way, did you ever teach anyone how to take a picture or video? I know I never have. Even my parents, my father's in his 80s. He's figured that out. My mom in her late 70s has figured that out. I'm sure most people have. And they're going to take more and more of them. I don't want to lose them. So what we're doing is not convincing or teaching people. We're switching them over to Got Backup. They're going from this big name company, maybe Microsoft or Apple, Dropbox, maybe Google, whoever it is. And we're saying Got Backup is a better choice. And by the way, help me out. I'm a small business person. Don't you want to help me out? And therefore, they make the switch, and they'll be happy they did with 3 times as much storage. So we are the only income opportunity in the world that's going to pay you for cloud-based storage to share it. 75% of the revenue comes back to you and me. You can start making more money in your weekly pay than some people make in their regular paycheck when they work at JOB. Why not? We have world-class leadership here. Do you know that the people that run this company, they're not brand new at running an opportunity like this? For 26 years, they've run our parent company, GVO, Global Virtual Opportunities. Do you know they've paid out over $300 million in that time? So Mike Potvin and Joel Theron, these people are seasoned. They are servant-driven owners. They are on the admin side, but they care about you and me. I can't tell you how many countless conversations I have with them every week. Yes, both with Mike and Joel. And the things that they do to make sure that the community will grow and they're able to get the feedback from the community. That's almost unheard of. Do you know that most companies, they don't want to hear? They have no interest in hearing what you got to say because they're egomaniacs. They're narcissistic. It's all about them, not with Mike and Joel. These guys actually will listen to you. So guess what? You have a company that's going to fly to $1 billion and beyond at some point in the very near future. And it's there because they listen to you and me. That's kind of world-class leadership you want to be around. We are in the formulation phase. So Got Backup, even though it's a junior company, it's been around for 5.5 months. Do you know that with that 26-year background that we have from the parent company, we're in a great place? You know that most startups, oh boy, I don't even need to tell you, very scary what can happen here. We have so many companies that won't be around in 6 months. They won't be around in 2 years, in 5 years. That's the numbers. In 5 years, only 1% of companies will make it. That's the numbers. I'm not making it up. Marc Shamus did not invent that on the spot here. It's risky because the leadership will be lacking many times. They don't have the experience. They give you products that are not consumable. You know, if there wasn't a business opportunity attached, who the heck would join it? That is the challenge here. Who would join? So we have people behind the scenes that are making it happen with products you actually will use. These are not gimmicks where, well, pay the money, we'll pay you for recruiting, and hopefully this thing lasts. No, everybody's using data backup. There's not really much to think about here other than how soon are you going to start and share with other people? Sometimes they have awful compensation plans. Man, that's not good. Getting the money in your hands is important, and it better be accurate and timely. Man, who likes to be having to beg for your money, reaching out to customer support saying, "Hey, you forgot to pay us." That's a crazy situation. Who wants that combo? Lack of game plan. You better have a mission statement, a vision as a company, and you better also have a game plan. Where are you heading? We're going to get into that in a second because Got Backup already has that. We are on track for that. So, what about us, Got Backup? High quality leadership, discussed that already. Check. Consumable product, data backup, check. Top compensation, check. It's a plan which is very amazing. We have accurate and timely payouts. Well, we'll cover that later, but anybody get paid today? I did. As soon as I turn on my computer, it says, "You've been paid." Woo! Anyone else want to get that feeling? Yeah, baby. I love getting paid. Hopefully you do too. We have a solid future game plan. We got paid. Everyone's getting paid. You betcha. Lots of great things happening. Lots of great things. So, formulation phase. Formulation phase is when if you get in and start to build right now, you can see it really start to escalate as we move into concentration phase for your income. So that's when the bigger leaders, the people that I'm going to be giving the pat on the back, the "you did it, go girl, go boy" type of recognition today. These are the people that start making the big money, 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 a month when you get a concentration phase. We're not far away. We're only a few months away from that. And then we move into momentum phase. I think from my estimation, probably April, maybe May, we'll see. All I know is when we get there, that's when people start making this stupid money. The big leaders starting to make 50,000, 100,000 a month consistently. So can't wait for many of you to get there. Absolutely, it's amazing. So why do we have the ability to make so much money? We have an infinity binary, an uncapped, no limitation based binary. Well, what does that mean? That means that no matter how big your team grows, you have in a binary, you have a left leg and you have a right leg. And these two legs is all you ever have to build. It is the most lucrative, most incredibly financially beneficial compensation structure in network marketing. I don't care who doesn't understand comp plans because you know that 99% of people, when they are in home-based business, they don't even know how to read their comp plan, partially because of the loopholes, partially because the companies have what's called breakage, and sometimes by design, they don't want you to make the money. I'll cover that in a minute when we get into the compensation. But all I will tell you is that there are limitations. Who likes to be told you can only make 20,000 a month on your binary? In binaries, the bigger it grows, the more you can make. You know that, for example, if you're in a unilevel is you can go as wide as you want. And we do have part of our compensation, which is unilevel, the direct pay. But here's the interesting thing. You are limited because your upline, even if they are a rock star, they can't help you. They can't help you other than doing three-way calls or maybe like what I'm doing here today, presentations. They don't put anyone in your downline in a unilevel. Doesn't happen. You know that in a matrix, a force matrix, they have what's called spillover. Spillover is beautiful. And all the people that are either A, entitlement, or B, lazy, they love the matrix because you just sit there and you wait for your massive, passive, big recruiting upline to do the work for you. It's okay to get spillover. I love spillover too. But the reality is that you're limited on how many levels deep. You make a certain amount on every level. So if you're only 13 levels deep or 16 levels deep, if you have a powerful recruiter, a big heavy hitter that shows up in level 17, you get 0 off of them in a matrix unless you personally brought them in or if it's a check match situation. but even then you're limited. Do you know that in us, if that person came in a level 7,000 and they're a heavy hitter, they're a big recruiter in a binary that's uncapped, infinity deep. Do you know how amazing that is? It's life changing. It is amazing. And it does take on a life of its own. You will make millions if you build a huge business here and you start right now. All right, so let's talk about the systems inside of Got Backup. I spent a little more time covering some of the other features with you this morning because I want to hammer into you the power of the binary. In most other comp plans, you get screwed. Man, imagine if you were in a 1-up or a 2-up. That means your first person or the first 2 people you bring in, you have to give to your upline, to your sponsor. Man, talk about pain, especially if that was your best person. Yeah, don't get me started there. Okay, so automation. We are a business in a box for Got Backup. You get your affiliate links, you start sharing, and you refer people who want to make money to your free affiliate link. And guess what happens? The people have a chance to learn about us, and those who are ready will join. In Got Backup, we have 2 different automation systems, and one is done by the company. You don't have to babysit that one. Automatic. They're going to get drip, 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 all kinds of goodness, of love, of what's happening in Got Backup sent to them all the time, reminding them to get in the company. And they will keep receiving these until they either sign up or they opt out and they don't want more information. Well, you have your own autoresponder. That's the second one. And that's something that you control. What's the point of that? The point of that is that you're able to build that relationship with the people so they like, love, and trust you. You know, people don't just join Got Backup. They're joining you. They're joining you to be the person that they do business with. They want someone that's accountable, that can help to lead the way, that can show them how to make it happen here. This is what it's about. And we're all looking to get our first sign up here. And that's why the automation is beautiful, because you can do it through that. And some people, they say, well, I either don't want to do it, don't have the time to do it. I don't know. Can you do it for me? Sure. We have an upgrade. You can, once you get started, you can say Got Backup. You can do the ones that look like they come from me. Great. So it's a one-time upgrade. You pay for it. And then they make the introductory emails that are being sent out to the people on your behalf. They're still getting the ones from corporate, but now they're getting the ones written by corporate, which have you. And therefore, you're building that relationship, but you didn't write the emails. Very, very powerful. We love that. I love it too. It is fire, 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 fire. So we have a worldwide opportunity. We're open everywhere that has the internet. So imagine you could be in some remote island country like the Maldives that just opened up, right? Or you could be in a big country like China or Russia or America, or you could be some other country which has a lot of population, and it doesn't matter where you are. If you have internet, you can come in and be a member here. So that's why earlier I showed you there was more than 116 country markets here already. That's people that raised their hand that said, I want to be a member of Got Backup. Because everybody here in the company, we're all members, we're all customers. Just some of us choose to promote, to refer others to make money. The people that are just customers, that's all they are. They just want to enjoy the data backup only. And that's beautiful. We need that too. So we have an instant delivery of product. Here is the great news right here. That is amazing. That is really great news. So we have an ability to get instant deliverability of our product in what we do. You know, in most companies that are product-based, and this is also why I said earlier about the frustrations of traditional network marketing, you're waiting for distribution. They have to manufacture the product. They got to get it out to you. If you're far away, they got to ship it out to you, go through customs if you're a foreign country. Hope and pray, please don't keep my product in the customs. I can't tell you how many times we've had to go and communicate with custom agents. We had to coerce them. We had to get the product out of customs. And then finally, 3 weeks, a month, 2 months later, the person gets the product. And yeah, you can tell I've been around for more than 31 years, right? All kinds of situations. And then finally, it's either damaged or the person says, I don't like the flavor. I don't like the taste. I didn't lose weight in a week. Well, guess what? We don't have that issue. We have 52% of members that are using Got Backup less than 3 days from the time that they get in here. And you know what? To hear something even more amazing? Oh, yeah, this is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 75% of people over time are using our data backup product. Well, if they're using it, they're not going to cancel. They're not going to cancel. You know, earlier, Richard made a point that 94% retention. Why is that? Well, let me hit on the other point. Why would 6% of people actually cancel Got Backup if it's so amazing for data backup? There's only three reasons only. One, the person that is the reseller lied to them. They told them stories. They made up Paul Bunyan lies, and they told them things that weren't true about the company because they thought if I embellish, if I exaggerate, then I'll get the person to sign up and I'll get a commission. You don't have to lie to people. Got Backup is so amazing that the people will come here no matter what, because they want this product and they love the opportunity. First movers advantage is huge. And number two is because the people have a lottery mindset. They really believe, you know what, by next month, if I'm here for 30 days, I'm going to make $50,000 because it's such a great opportunity. And my upline is a super duper massive, crazy Kool-Aid drinking recruiter. He's going to bring in a gazillion people. I'm going to get rich on this thing by next month. Well, they quit too because they're disillusioned that they didn't make 50,000 in 1 month. You got to have realistic, worthwhile, real world expectations here. It's a $10 program, people. You can make a lot of money here. And even if you are a top recruiter here, you're still not going to make 50,000 in 1 month. Not unless you're bringing an organization from another company that you already built, where you already have a team of 10,000 people. Okay, maybe you will then, but the average person is not going to do that. Okay, we have to just tell people what's real. Absolutely, Linda. We're not going to lie. Feel the testimony from your heart. If you're not telling people and being authentic what's going on, then you know what? Long term, it's not going to work for you because people can feel it. You know, the third reason why people want their money back and Got Backup is because they never took even a second to understand its data backup. No joke. They don't even know what our product is. They joined because someone told them, you'll make lots of money. Hurry, join up. And they still have no clue what the product is. You don't want to be that person. Don't be that silly person that signs up and doesn't even know what the product is. Learn about the product. Become a product of the product. On my own YouTube channel, I talk a lot about being a product of the product. And you know what? You are actually doing yourself a major disservice if you don't use Got Backup. It's not just because Mark says it. It's because how can you honestly promote Got Backup and have no clue how the product that you're telling them is so amazing that people are joining and you're getting paid on works? How could you not? And by the way, are you living inside of a vacuum and you don't take pictures and videos and have files in your devices that you don't want to lose? Everybody does. Everybody does. So use the service. Yep, absolutely. Be authentic. I agree, Gregory. So timing is perfect. We have a very lucrative program here. You don't want to miss out. It's because if you look at what the other companies offer as well, the value here is off the charts. They're offering you to have usually one person using it, and it's usually 2 terabytes. We're offering you 6 terabytes. Big difference. And people are addicted to their cell phones. We have people all around the world with over 6 billion devices and growing every minute, every hour, every day, using more and more and more and more of this business. It just makes sense because they have to store their digital files. This is their life nowadays. Everybody knows that everyone's doing these things, so why not protect them? Do you know that the potential here is, wow. I heard one of our promoters, who's probably on this call, talk about this, which is it's like Buzz Lightyear, infinity and beyond, right? Because we have all these people that want to use data backup. What's the potential? Dropbox, 700 million users. You know, it took them 14 years to get there. And you know what? People are loving their service. 900 million users with Google Drive, with Apple iCloud, Google Drive with over 1 billion users, and nobody making any money there except for those companies. The big cheese, the big conglomerate. They're making money. They're going, yeah, baby, do re mi, but no do re mi for you and me. You get it? So it's in their pocket, not in your pocket. All without an income opportunity. Don't be this person here that has their pockets empty, dreaming of the money that's used in the data backup and not getting paid for it. You want to be like us over here at Got Backup. So we have an income opportunity test. What can we do with a way to make money? How big are we going to grow? 22,000 and change members right now. We're going to grow to 3 to 5 million in the next 12 months. That's more than 250 fold. Right now, you see the baseline of where we're at? Oh, baby, we're going to grow all the way. And what does that mean? That means opportunity. The tsunami is just started. It's going to cover the whole world, and you want to be a part of it. Don't sit on the sidelines. Don't wait around. Don't get the popcorn and watch Richard Daigle as he makes $1 million. Don't watch Lewis, he makes $1 million. Don't watch all kinds of winners making $1 million. Guess what? You got to get in the game. So the need for the storage is there. Here's the question. How did Dropbox get 700 million users over 14 years? They had a refer a friend program. They gave a measly 16 gigabytes, which nowadays is a joke, but years ago was a decent amount. But what they banked on was that they didn't have to pay you, and they actually were doing a hedge bet that you might not use the space. It's kind of like a all-you-can-eat buffet. They are hoping you don't go in there and have 10 to 12 to 15 plates of food. They're banking on the fact that you go in there and have one or two and you're full and you're done. You know, that's the idea. So they pay zero commissions. We pay 75%. No brainer. It is just at the bottom line of being super duper great potential. Bottom line. Bottom line. So Got Backup growth is huge. Are we going to stop at 3 to 5 million? No way, Jose. We're going to keep on shooting. What happens if you make the smart choice? You can start it right now. You build your Got Backup empire. You're making a difference. And you build this huge, colossal organization. And we get to 50 million, 100 million users. How much money would you be making? I'm going to call that stupid, passive, massive residual income. That's what I'm going to call it. It is so huge, so amazing what's going to come back. And we have high quality people that are joining because they're attracted to what we're doing. Everything I've already mentioned to you. Who doesn't want a piece of that? You know, it's only a matter of time until we have Got Backup being just as big of a name as Dropbox became. Because Dropbox is not that big mega conglomerate company that Microsoft and Apple and Google are, but everybody knows Dropbox if they're in data backup. So we can become the same as well. Why not? That's up to you and me. So who's in it to win it? Who's up to the challenge? Are we going to become a household name? Say I. Let's go get that. Let me hear the ayes. We have unbelievable ability. And yes, it will be bigger and huge because we make all the difference. We are selling the dream. Let's go make it happen. Okay, so for those of you to know real fast, how do you join? You join by getting into whoever referred you this information, and you're going to be able to log back into that same free tour that you had. Or if they give you the customer option, then you're going to go to that link. And you're going to join for $9.97 a month, or you pay for the year. They gave you 2 months for free, $99.97. Yeah, we do have a single user account. I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend getting the one which is for the $9.97, not $1 less, so you get 6 times the value. You get all the goodness that's offered here. Absolutely big stuff happening. This is how you turn your dreams into reality. Some of you want to make money here, so you want to be a reseller. You become a reseller with a one-time activation of $40. Never pay again next month, never pay again next year, never ever again. You know, in home-based business, typically they have an annual renewal. Anybody here remember doing that? Oh yeah, I would do that. And sometimes there'd be $100 every single year, you know, or more. Depends on the company. Well, we don't have that here. This is an admin fee. This is huge and big value. This opportunity right here, what is it about? It's about helping you to win. The admin fee of $40 helps you to have a business in a box. It pays for you to have a back office, marketing materials for the people that work at corporate got backup to do all the work they do for you all the time behind the scenes. Payroll, so you can get paid. It costs for all of the hardware that all the data backup is on, all the utilities so it can run. Obviously, it takes electricity or solar power or something, right? Okay, so how do you get started here? You get started by clicking on gotbackuplive.com. It's going to cookie code you into whoever referred you. You join the Got Backup today. You find your affiliate link. There's a video when you first log in. You watch it so you know how to build this company. You share it with other people. You make that do-re-mi money. You make that huge money. We have an amazing, very useful product. Who loves it so far? Everybody? Let me hear it. Everyone excited so far? For those of you who want to join, definitely go ahead and join, okay? This is an amazing, it cannot be beat. This is a powerful opportunity. Everyone loving it? I'm loving it. We have some of the best support that's in the industry. I've never seen in all my years a support team that does actually get back to you. Do you know how many companies that you'll send a support ticket and you either never hear back or you hear back sometimes a month later, 2-3 months later, or they give you some runaround? Or how about this one? You cancel your subscription and they still keep on billing you and there is no support, and you reach out to hope to get somebody and you never do. And you literally have to get your credit card company to try to block that so you no longer get billed. Not the case here, because number one, people are satisfied, 94% retention, and you have a customer service that people are loving. They're loving. Okay, so let's get on for the people that are looking to stay around to learn how the money is made. Because if you're like me, and boy, oh baby, we got some great stuff happening here. Great stuff. Thank you. Absolutely. Sell that dream, baby. Sell it. Because if you don't know how big things can grow, why would you grow it if you don't know how big it can grow? Let's talk about the money. Anybody here want to hear about the money? Don't rate me. I want to hear about it. So let's get into it. So the 7-figure play. We have people that will get to the highest rank, Black Diamond. That's $1 million or greater you've earned in the year. You, as your team matures, will start to make millions every year, because if you have a team that's produced that, you're going to start making a lot of money. Imagine that I'm on recognition on this call, and all of a sudden it's in the near future, 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever it is from now. And here I am, and I'm recognizing you, and I show your plaque, and you got like this on the screen here. You made more than $1 million. Woo! What a great feeling that is. That is amazing. You feel like Jerry Maguire. Show me the money, baby. Yeah, let's do it. So every year you can keep growing and growing bigger as more people learn about Got Backup. This is a prime and pumped opportunity. We have only 22,000. It's a basement opportunity right now, not even ground floor. What happens when we have 3 to 5 million people, 250 folder right now? What if you had 10% of that in your organization? Because you are some super deluxe. You are the Jerry Maguire of network marketing and you're about to join. Get it on, baby. Let's go. So who are the people making the magic happen? The Got Backup staff. This is only a portion of them. You only know a few of them. You know Joel, you know Mike. We've talked about them. But what about everyone else here? Even the rest of them. You don't know them probably because they are the invisible magic that makes it happen. Your payroll with Eve and all the rest of these people that do designs and they do all the different things that make your affiliate links work. They make the hardware operate, the software. They're making sure that everything is operational. DDoS attacks. This means when people are trying to cyber attack us, some of these people, they're on the IT protection side. All kinds of great stuff. Okay, so who wants to hear about the money? Unbelievable money. Money, money, money. Again, show me the money. All right, so 25% you're paid on direct sales, 25% on check match, and up to 25% on the binary. So let's get into that. And by the way, you're paid on these with a 4-week lag on the direct sale and the check match. So that's on every Friday like today, 4 weeks behind. And the binary, when the month is over, like right now we're in September. So it's going to be the first Friday of October is when the binary paid from September will be paid. The only exception is if the first Friday is on the 1st, then it probably would be on the 8th that you're going to get paid. All right, straightforward. Personal sales. We're first someone that got backup, regardless of who they are anywhere in the world. They come in, you're going to get paid 200% on their first month. So That means you make about 20 bucks. Let's keep it really simple. And then 25% commission on additional months. So about $2.49 every month thereafter. And then for any upgrade they do, like the done for emails or anything else, 25% on those upgrades. If people do a yearly membership, they pay the $99.97, almost $100. You make almost $50. And every time they renew, which guess what? People love the product, 94% retention. It is a life-changing opportunity because you will keep people on your books for a long time here that keep rebilling. You're going to make about $50 every time. And you still make the 25% commission on upgrades. And then we have the check matches, okay? So that spells a lot of do-re-mi. You're going to get an override. So every time that anyone you build a team here, and those people start to get their monthly and yearly pays, because that's what you're paid the check match on, you're going to be able to have unlimited amount of those. So let's say that you brought in some amazing person and they start making money with Got Backup and they're sharing the opportunity and they make $1,000. You just made a beautiful, we love it, $250 check match. Everyone is loving this. And yes, it is huge. We love it, love it, love it. What about binary? You heard me talk about binary, and yet I have to go there again. The binary is the big, huge, colossal money because it is uncapped, infinity deep, huge. It is absolutely huge. So what does that mean? It means that the bigger you grow on both your strong leg, we call that a power leg, and your pay leg, which is your small leg, the more money you make. So you say, Mark, how do they figure the money? Okay, there's going to be active members in your team. A binary, it's Latin. The etymology means two. You can have one person on a left leg and one person on a right leg that starts it off. And then everyone else, whether you personally bring them in or people that share the same common leg, the same common organization as you, as they bring people in, you guys are all adding more people to that organization. So whoever your sponsor is, if they're on the same, let's say, left organization, left team you're on, as they add more people to that same organization, that helps you. It helps the people that you place there as well. Very powerful. So 4 active people on the strong leg, 2 active on your weak leg, that equals 1 cycle of pay. Yeah, but Mark, what does a cycle mean? What does that even mean? Well, a cycle can pay you average. Don't keep me to this because it changes every month. But maybe $8, could be as high as $10 a month. Depends on company profitability. The more people that do a yearly instead of a monthly, we have about 35% people doing yearly right now, then you're going to make more money on the cycle. More people that are doing the upsells, right? The upgrades. More people that are customers only. Customers don't participate in the binary. So you make more money because the money has to go to somebody, goes to you and me, okay? So that's the power here. Pays to infinity, it's huge. So if you had 60 active people on your strong power leg and 30 people that were on your small pay leg, that would be 15 cycles. Do the math. 15 times, let's say $8, you're making triple digits here. Not a bad place for you to start the company. No limit to what you can make. You can make a lot of money here. Imagine if you had 10,000 people in your small leg. You're making more money every single month than some people do around the world every single year. Powerful income. Powerful, powerful. Resellers at the end of our week, which ends 11:59 p.m. Wednesday evening Central Time on North America, you're going to be able to move them for the next 36 hours anywhere you want inside of your binary structure. This binary is powerful because you can place them anywhere you want. You can teamwork. So let's say you brought somebody in, they've already paid to upgrade, they locked in their position, and you got 30 other people that are still taking a tour right now, and some of those people are on the fence. They're not sure if they want to join or not. You can send them out in your automation system a message and say, hey, I got a person already locked in their spot. If you join in the next 2 days before the cutoff, I will put that person in the binary underneath you. Wow, what does that mean? Why would you do that? Because you are incentivizing them to come aboard and helping them make money, because that person's going to be part of what? It's going to be part of their pay, part of their income because the volume of whatever happens as part of that common organization, they get paid on as well. Powerful. You don't give away the enrollership. You still get paid directly on that every month. And initially, you don't give away the 25% check match. That always comes to you. You do help your team, though, because of the way that a binary works. That is huge. Powerful, powerful. And by the way, customers never have a position in the binary because they're not building a business. So why would they be in there if they're not earning payoff it? That's only for promoters like you and me. So there's a lot of money to make here. Okay, rank advancing. A high majority of companies in our industry, home-based business, you got to jump through all these hoops. You got to jump through all of these different qualifications. They have what I call the Chutes and Ladders compensation plan. Oh, what's that? You're going to earn the one-time super deluxe superstar bonus? Okay, 3 months, you got to hit a certain amount of revenue volume for you and your team. You need to be at a certain rank, and your team needs to be at a certain rank for 3 consecutive months. And if you don't do it, go all the way down to the bottom and begin all over again. Man, who's here? Are you excited about that? You love that? You love that you just lost the money? Some companies don't even allow you to try a second time. In fact, even more frustrating, oh, if you don't qualify for this fast start bonus in the first 30 days, you don't get the money ever, gone forever. These programs are built and designed to screw your money. They don't care about you. They want you to hustle, hustle, hustle. But oh, if you don't qualify, we keep the money. This is not the case in our company. From day one, you qualify at the highest levels of pay, the highest levels. You maxed it out. The only thing missing is you haven't built your organization yet. So you want to get in the game. You start to share with other people. You let them know about Got Backup. You let them know what's going on with this deal because it's life-changing. There's no hoops. There's no tricks. There's no gotchas. It's straightforward, easy as one can get. The more money that you earn personally, cumulative lifetime, no other qualifications, you literally will rank advance. You get your first sale, guess what? You're already qualified as bronze. You are the first rank in the company. Congratulations. Already on your way. Already getting a certificate of achievement. Already being recognized as being a winner in the company. You made $20 or greater already, right? And then you keep on keeping on. You do the same thing over and over and over and over. And as you continue doing the same things, you keep aiming all the way to Black Diamond, which is the highest rank in the company. And yes, Black Diamond, here we all come, baby. We're all going for Black Diamond. But on the way there, it just starts with one. Starts with one. Everybody's a winner. And by the way, you are all winners because you came and you showed up today. You made a commitment to get in Got Backup, to become a member and a reseller for many of you. And if you have, congratulations for you. Because even if you don't have your first sale yet, you're on your way. Share the opportunity and you're going to win. It is how it works. Cumulative lifetime. We love it. So can you make any real money with a program that costs less than $10 a month? Because I know there's going to be some naysayers out there. There's going to be some people saying, Mark, I just don't see how you're going to make any real money. It's $10 a month. How much could you really make? Well, interesting. 5.5 months, 116 countries, over 1,400 people that have already earned money here. And guess what? This one person made over 18,000. In my 31 years in the industry, I've never seen so much duplication and success. You know, most traditional companies out there in home business, it's a 1% duplication, people making money. We have a 10%. The numbers don't lie. Success will leave clues. Listen to the clues. Pay attention with your eyes. See what's going on. Know that this opportunity is life-changing, doing things that's never been done out there. Because what other opportunity are you going to join for $10 a month? That you have instant delivery of the product. I'm not talking physical products that you got to ship to people. Instant delivery of the product that they can use 2 minutes later. And people in every country of the world, we're not hoping and praying that the formulation of whatever that physical product is okay with the FDA of that country. And the label is going to be okay. And you have the legal permission to be in that country. And customs doesn't hold it back. Everyone in the world can use this. And in 5 minutes, they already have the product and they can already be sharing their link to bring someone in and start making money. It's not going to happen anywhere else I've seen. It's not going to be like that. And there's a lot of Ponzi schemes and a lot of garbage out there. You don't want to join the garbage. Join the programs that are good programs, okay? Absolutely. Yeah, hey there, Michael. Bring it on, baby. Good stuff. Get in front of all of this amazing stuff to make the money. So who here, let me hear an I. Who wants to hear about all the amazing rock stars, these superstar achievers that are making it happen here? A lot of great things are possible in Got Backup. You just got to believe. You got to put the effort in. Remember the beginning when I gave you that disclaimer, it's network marketing. You got to put the work in. So eyes. Okay, eyes. We. Okay, let's get it going. Let's get into all these superstars. So by the way, before I get there, anybody make any money today? Woo! Paydays today. Don't forget, check your back office. Check your bank account. The money is going to be in the mailbox, baby, metaphorically speaking. We don't have to wait for the money to be mailed. It's already there. We just have to wait for the banks to get us our money once it comes in. All right. Beautiful stuff. I want to talk for a minute about the people that are servant-driven leaders. They're helping our Facebook community. They don't get paid. They volunteer. They're doing something pretty magical, and we appreciate them. Everyone here, thank you for your service. You do mean a lot to us. You make sure that there's a lot of love and happiness and support inside of our Facebook group. Thank you for engaging. You make the difference. Great stuff, okay? Good stuff. Thank you. Let's talk about the people that are generating leads to people that want to take a free tour. You know that without having free tour takers, you got no business here in Got Backup. How do you make money if you don't send people to your free tour? These are the 10 people that this week sent the most people. They're going to, if they're not already, they're going to start producing sales. They're going to start making money. They're already on their way. Great, great, great stuff. Beautiful stuff. Okay, let's get into the people that did make conversions. So now they're at the other side. They have lots of people that looked at information. Now they're making money. People joining, raise their hands. I. People want to be a part of this. The eyes. The people that say, yes, I want to be a part of this amazing opportunity. I. Yes, these are the people that got people that raised their hand and said, I want to be a member, Got Backup. They made a lot of money this week because of this. Let's talk about the monthly. Throughout the whole month of September, these people, they crushed it. These are the top 10 people company-wide that got a lot of people that joined as members directly. This is not indirect. This is directly. Personal recruits, personal signups. That's how you make this happen. Congratulations for all of these winners. And I see you. I see your achievement. You're awesome. Rock stars. Amazing. Let's talk about some people that are hitting ranks. I'm going to tell you as a note ahead of time. The numbers you're going to see here, these people have made much more than what I showed here because this is not updated, okay? So whatever you see here, you're amazing. I love you. And by the way, if I don't mention your name today, I didn't forget about you. You are beautiful. You are powerful. You are a go-getter. You're an eagle. And I want you to know that I will see what you do. And just because I don't mention your name and I don't cover you, it doesn't mean that you're any less special. Because people can go to the leaderboard in the back office and they can see you listed there under the different ranks. Great stuff. So we have these people. We have Victor and my wife, Sylvia, and Mofo Lorun Show, who have earned copper rank and beyond, 283, 334, 350, and beyond. Starting to prove that not only have they referred people to the company, but they're doing it over and over and over. To make 250, it means that you didn't just throw stuff against the wall. You're starting to make a difference. You're helping some people. Silver rank, you're starting to get some leadership going, and you're getting some duplication in your team. We have Anatoly, Trevor, and Michael Pagano. All these people crushing money. 500, 535, 745 from Michael. This is the power of staying in a long term to win it. Be in it to win it. Michael's a good example. Michael's a guy who's been in the industry a long time, and he's finally starting to see some really great numbers here. We've got backup. Powerful stuff. And if you weren't on the call with Richard Weberg a few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, He was on Richard Weberg's list for almost 6 years. And finally, after 5.5 years, took action and got back up. You never know when your list is going to say yes. So that's what's happening here. Let's get into gold rank. We have Russ and Angela and Mikhail all crushing out more than $1,000 in this opportunity. Congratulations for you. At the gold rank, what you're demonstrating is that you're ready for the big leagues. You're ready to make it international. You're ready for massive growth in our company. You're going to be one of the people that will start to mention making those 5,000, 10,000 a month type of incomes in the next year here, okay? Platinum ranks. These are people that have already started to go in a huge direction. Their teams are growing very quickly. So we have our own Reynaldo Antonio out of the Philippines, who has been dominating that market and beyond, doing big things. So proud of him. Myself, awesome. We have Dr. Kwaku. What's up, brother? Happening over around the world. This guy is everywhere. He's over in London. He's in Dubai, China. This guy's everywhere because he sees the potential. He's making it happen, and he's not afraid to make it happen. He's willing to get invested because you have to be all in it to win it. So that's what he is. That's what he's doing. And platinum is amazing. It is where it's at. And then we have Noelle. I don't even need to explain about her. She's a superstar, opening the French market, being the leader of leaders for that organization. And she's multilingual, so she has big leaders in English too. Guess what? If you are shown this opportunity, you can grow it big. So we have Bruce and Richard and Robert Polo making 5,000, 5,600, over 6,000. Again, these numbers are off the charts, probably much bigger than what I'm showing here. But you're Sapphire. If you're a Sapphire here, you have the potential to go Black Diamond. You've already proved it. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Congratulations to all these winners. Emerald rank, our very own Linda Cromar. This is based on last week, 17,758. Cassandra, who's on the top of the leaderboards all the time, 23,000. Man, this lady probably is close to 25 by now. She's got to be. Amazing, powerful results. Great stuff. Everyone is doing so amazing. And I want to cover people that I didn't show plaques on. You are on the top of Got Backup. You're on fire, baby. And I want to mention you. Gloria, Benjamin, Dustin, Jane, Tissa, Ivan, Tammy, Terry, Ken, Gary, Ann, Stephanie, Gary. Let's see here. My thing's being covered. I can't read the slide here. Let's see. Christian, Mickey, Bill, Esther, Jerry, Eddie, Kirk, and Scott. Rock stars. Congratulations. So proud of every single person here. You have not been forgotten, and I see what you're doing. And so does corporate Got Backup. They see how powerful you are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We all see you. We all see you. Congratulations to all these rock stars. So let's get into the top 11 all-time commissions earned. We got people at Ruby Rank, Paul, Gregory, Dave, Anthony, Team LS, David, and Seb. Congratulations. This is big numbers. We have Diamond Rank, Jasek, Janet, and Nick. Congratulations. And finally, Richard and John Weberg. Yes, you guys are the epitome, doing great stuff. Congratulations. Okay, let's talk about the results of the cash contest of last week. Does anybody remember we had an amazing super duper offer, a cash contest, $500 for first place. We had $300 for second place and $200 for third place. Well, guess what? This is the final result. We have Cassandra. Woo! Good job. Way to go. She got the 500 in the pocket. We have Robert Polo getting that 300. We have Carl Roller getting that $200. And everyone else that was instrumental for bringing some life-changing Got Backup to the world. Absolutely. Congratulations for everyone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So happy to see everyone crushing out big things here. But wait, it's not over. We got another cash contest this week, so you can earn more money. And what's that? Yeah, it's true. It's true. The doctor made a recommendation to Joel, and Joel loved it, so he went with it. So we're not just giving the top 3 people prizes. No way, Jose. We are giving the top 10 people money. Let's hear it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's hear it. So $50 fourth place, 50 for fifth, 50 for sixth, 50 for seventh, 50 for eighth, 50 for ninth, and 50 for 10th. I feel like Oprah. You get money, 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 you get money. We all get money. So doing the same thing you're already doing, you get more of it and more of it. You're just getting rewarded for doing what you're already doing. You're recruiting people. You're helping people get membership and Got Backup. Because we don't get paid only to recruit. We get paid only when somebody becomes a member of our Got Backup data backup product, okay? So love it, love it, love it. Who's going to win this week? Who here? Let me hear I. Who's going to go after this money? Whether it's the 500 or just the 50, the top 10 are getting something. Who's here? Who's going to earn it? Let's get it. Let's get it, people. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to get into some training here. Okay, how do you get started with Got Backup? These are some tips so you can crush out the big things in this opportunity. So, number 1, you want to watch the video, which is on the getting started, the welcome page that's in your back office. You see that there? So you want to watch those. You want to understand how to find your link. Then number 2, you want to get your affiliate link and go to your free tour. And you want to go to the retail site, check it out, make sure it works. Then you're going to number 3. You're going to put your prospect list together. If you don't know who you're talking to, that could be a real challenge, big challenge. So you want to know who are you going to show this opportunity to, or show the retail side of it to. Just be a customer only, right? And then you want to have a getting started meeting with your sponsor or your successful upline. Anybody do this? Anybody? Why do we do this? Because your sponsor or successful upline, whoever it might be, they are already engaged in activities to win here. They can show you what it takes to win. They are invested in your success. And if they can help you to get the right habits when you start and you duplicate those habits, you're going to win in a really big way. So don't miss out. Have that meeting. If you're not doing it, start doing it. Yes, I agree, Lou. These are all really, really important. All right, then, yep, absolutely. It's called network marketing. You got to work it. So then you want to be able to set up your lead capture system in Got Backup. Unless you're choosing to do the upgrade where it's paid to be done for you, you can do that. It's beautiful. When you get started, do that, or you can go to the marketplace after and get it done later. Either way, you want to set up your lead capture because you want to touch people both from the company side and your side. Don't forget about doing it. Don't be like, oh, I don't know how to do these things. Watch the videos. We have training there. Get with your upline. Again, there's that getting started meeting. Tell them I need help. Don't be afraid. Tell them I need help. Show them. And if you got the money, pay the money, have the done for you upgrade, okay? And then you want to choose what your marketing methods are. How are you going to engage in this opportunity to have prospects find you? And then do engage in all-out, massive, passive effort. Without the activity, you're not going to get any results. And then start having real conversations with your prospects. Okay, start to talk with people. Start to share the message. Doesn't matter how you do it. Doesn't matter if it's through TikTok. Doesn't matter if it's through Instagram. Doesn't matter if it's through email. It doesn't matter if you are like an Ivan Lloyd and you're over at trade shows at conventions. Doesn't matter if you're going door to door. Doesn't matter if you run a newspaper ad in the Wall Street Journal or the Penny Saver. It doesn't matter if you start to talk to people in a parking lot. Whatever you need to do to get the message out there. You get me? Call people on the phone. Make it happen. You just have to put the effort and make it happen. Share your link. Do not spam people. Because people, if they have no idea why you're sharing the information, they're not going to do nothing with it. It's garbage. You know, that's the bottom line is is a relationship built business. People don't care how much information and how great Got Backup is until they understand that you care about them. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. You want to care about people. And then you want to follow up with the people, follow up with the leads. It is super duper mega important. Partially with the lead capture system, you can drip, 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 drip on them with the emails. But if you have a way to directly reach them through video chat, through text, through voice, face to face, do it. The bigger the relationship you develop, the easier it is to bring them in your business. And then finally, sign people up. Train them to duplicate all of these 10 steps because they need to do that with their people as well. It shouldn't be up to you to have to do everything for your whole downline. You know, you'll never get a massive downline if you're trying to do everything. Trust me on this. I can tell you from all my years of making mistakes, you don't want to be the person to have to do everything. You want to get people that can clone and duplicate you. The faster you can replace you, the more you're able to get new people and grow bigger income for yourself, okay? All right, great stuff. All right, let's get into questions. I got time for 3 questions if anyone has it. So who wants to give me some questions? Anyone? Show me what you got. I'm here to answer anything for the next 1 minute. I'll wait for questions. Anything. No question will go unanswered. Anything for the next 60 seconds. Anything. Anything at all. See, the power is how well do you have immersion in Got Backup. If you understand Got Backup, then you're able to go off to the races. Don't get stuck in paralysis of analysis. Don't be knowledge on ice. You want to be ignorance on fire and then get more knowledge as you keep moving forward. Don't be afraid. Yep, no such thing as a dumb question. Okay, can we get storage of our emails? I've been told it's possible. I'm not the tech perfect expert on that. Linda probably would have a better answer than me on that since she is more versed because she does the Monday training. I believe the answer is yes on that. But here's what I'm going to recommend. If you are a member inside of Got Backup already, come inside our Facebook group, post it there, and we'll make sure the whole community, not just Mark, giving you what he believes is correct. I want you to go inside the community asset. And if you're not a member, get with the person that referred you here, and they can answer that for you. And if they don't have the answer, well, they'll get that for you. I do believe that the answer is yes on that. Any other questions? Anything at all? All right. Azak says yes, so it must be yes. Amazing. All right, cool. Well, since I'm not hearing any other questions, means that I covered some amazing things. You must be ready to start and Got Backup because you see the value and you know it's life-changing. You know, joining is a no-brainer because let's face it, we know that people are already paying $10 for all these other companies or more. They'll pay a lot more for some of these other opportunities to share their data backup. They don't have no opportunities. No one's paying them. They have possibilities for data backup only. So in our company, joining is a no-brainer. Nowhere else can you make money off of sharing data backup. More than 1,400 people have made one sale in the last 5+ months. 22,000 people that are already customers. Over 100 million files of photos and documents and videos and everything else that we've stored. Congratulations for all the amazing people that are here. If you want to be a customer, how do you join? You want to go through the link provided by the person that brought you here, and it's $9.97 per month, or 20% you're going to get off. It's 2 months for free with a yearly $99.97. I recommend joining through those options. Those are the best options. What's that? You want to make some money? Well, be a reseller. You pay the one-time activation fee of $40. I covered it earlier that you'll never pay that again. Again, you're also going to pay for either monthly or yearly membership. So when you join, if you're doing a monthly, you're going to pay $40 plus the $9.97. You join for $49.97. Or if you do a yearly, it would be $40 plus the $99.97. So $139.97. And also, I'm going to zoom in here so you can see, there's going to be an option at the bottom that allows you as an optional, this is an upgrade. It's only once per year, $9.97, that you can add a extra protection to a third party. This means that we will back up in another location that we control, also in Texas, that will back up. So in case there's a tornado, in case there's a fire, in case a bomb or whatever else happens and our main headquarters gets destroyed, we have extra backup already there for you. Redundancy, other redundancy. It's worth the extra $10. I recommend it. All right, let me get back to this screen. Okay, so get started. Don't wait around. Get in the game. Visit gotbackuplive.com. You'll be happy you did. Mark is telling you to do it. It is coded based on cookies of your computer or your device to whoever referred you. If someone has not referred you, well, guess what? You want to get back to the person that referred you so they can get you started here. That's what you want to do. You want to join Got Backup today. They're going to give you their link. You want to find your own link. So watch the video when you first get in your back office. You want to find it. You want to share it with others. And then you want to get paid when those other people become members. This is the bottom line. Great opportunity. You signed up for friend last night. Yeah, baby. Great stuff. Good stuff, Donna. Congratulations. And yep, we love this program. We know it's really good. We see opportunity here. I came out of retirement after 2.5 years. I left the industry because I was sick and tired of so many things that were negative about traditional network marketing. And I'm back because I've got backup. So if I can come back, I see the power. I know that you can. Great things are happening here. Great, 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 great things. So let's get in the game. Can't wait to see you all on the team. Let's make it happen to infinity and beyond. This is the opportunity you want to make it happen with. I'll see every single one of you on the next webinar. I'll see you in the internet land. Love you all. Have a beautiful Friday. Go out there, start earning that massive passive income. What's happening here? You're a part of this. You are the reason and the season. Let's get it. Love you all. We're going to the top. Black diamond. Let's make it happen. In fact, any diamond is powerful. Let's get you some money. If you're at diamond level, you're full time. So let's get you there. Until next time, Marc Shamus signing off. See you soon. Love you guys.